Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer in the open.
A reward on the road.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animal from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Yeah! Here we go! Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck! Dvalin's ace in the hole! Celestinum Finale Termini!
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Tainted blood clot on his neck. My lyre is broken. been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us... I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. When I brought you into the city that day, I was... You're welcome. But of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work. Aftermath. While Master Jean was away, fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. Oh, yeah! Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then... Me too. Hilly churls aren't usually our best guess. They've taken over the hilly churls. That's right. I'm sorry. There's no time like the present, right? You bet! Awesome, let's go. Wait for me a good...
Now I have to submit a... There were no casualties.
Ta-da! Barbara's here. Ta-da! Barbara's here. Windblade!
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Here we go. Crisis. Ting. Adventurers Guild. Finally, roll up, youngsters. Join me. What? The storm terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clan.
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
All I can think about is
Long live the heroes! Many trade routes have closed due to this. I cannot imagine a world. I hope they get.
Wind go with you.
So Storm Terror's true identity is every cloud has a silver lining. For that, we have you. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
15.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet talk.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot.
While all the other knights are working.
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know.
So what you think?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited. And what? Then came the date that same day.
Inside this.
Well, all the other knights were outside, except for me, of course, through various means. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss?
Yes. And it was this very leader who...
What exactly did you have to do to find...
Let's just... there's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing I think she's...
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds... but let's forget about him. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave, Mons. Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for... Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend. That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat that was Good. Of course. Well, I don't trust my... Oh, Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. Today's recommendation is the steak.
Have you heard? Storm terror.
Anything the knights can do for you.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is...
May the Animo Archon I'm not really in a position to but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your... Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully.
Now the Fatui have no choice. They must be annoyed that this time they even lost their diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
To fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Bard! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue.
So,
This is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake.
I wouldn't say he's alright, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient.
He left? Already?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the animal. Ha!
The wind amongst the branches is good. I said the exact same thing last time. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss. As you know, visions are external magical folk. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain
Allergenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are. Instead, each Archon has an It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid.
So who was that nasty woman who...
Her name is Signora. Number 8. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya?
Indeed. She is one. The 7 don't always get along well, but 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same. You see, a certain catastrophe. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon, and if you seek the rest of the 7, you should head for Mondstadt. He only descends once every...
Even so, it sounds like he...
In any case...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Just use it gratefully, traveler. As you set off on your... The birds of Tevat, the songs and the destination is not everything. So before you Great! If you want to chat, now's the time. Up till the end. As such, I just hope that before I became an... If you want to chat, now's the time. Kaya assured I see. They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I think so too, apparently. If you want to chat, now's the time.
That Fatui lady.
She wanted to avoid the slightest slip-up.
So they're just gonna...
If only the 7 nations had banded together. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the 7 nations.
Speaking of the liar, didn't he said...
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo-Archon has given them authority. The Tsaritsa. I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What? If you want to chat, now's the time. As I said before, a gnosis is... But as for what... Wait. As one of the 7, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
Hang on a hot second. Tone Deaf Bard is just one of Barbados's...
We're a great team and...
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then, best be off to...